船員を見つけよう。でもどこで見つける？話を聞けばいいのかな。考えられる船員の容疑者を探し出す。まあ、一旦ちょっと話聞いてみるか。奥さんに知り合いでいないか。違うね。違うな。新聞とかで調べるのか。そっか、間違えた。まあ、夫人にね、直接船乗りの知り合いいないか聞いてもいいと思うんですけど、まあでも聞いたところでね、もし共犯だとしたら答えてくれないだろうからね。手紙？なんだこれ。ああ、こういうのが来るんだ。前回の解決した事件ですね。ローマ浴場での殺人。なるほどね。まあこれは直接今回は関係ないか。まだ手紙がある？何そうなんだよね。お兄さんにさ、言われたのにさ、お兄さんに連絡しないで、勝手にこっちでさ、警察に最後ね、決断、ちょっと間違えたんですよね。有罪無罪とか、そういう簡単な問題じゃなかったんですけどね。まあちょっと、それはここの心残りなんですけど、仕方がない。あれ、まだ手紙ある？そっか、一回やるごとに手紙が来てるのかな。これね。ブラックピーター殺人事件。
This is where I keep my post.
OK。おお、あるじゃないか、いきなりだよ。新聞。ですね、船。あれいつだっけ？ 1893 年ね。もうちょっと先ですね。93年の、これか。船。OK。しっかり新聞に残ってましたね。名前も書いてるのかな。
The shipping company, the Adelaide, Southampton, London line, and its address. Interesting. It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard, they'll give it to you without any problems.
But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
専門家？どういうことだ？おう、ウィギンズね。おなじみのウィギンズ。OK。じゃあウィギンズを呼ぼう。最初の事件の時もね、活躍してくれました。ウィギンズ少年。
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893 and their current employment.
I'm straight on it, Mr. Holmes.
Do you really think they'll find it, Holmes?
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
3時間後。仕事早いな。
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
テーブルに置いてって言ったけど、これ？
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor. And these are the lists of the senior officers of the Adelaide, Southampton, London line ships. let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
左の中の名前がここにあるのを全部潰していけば最後一人残る。まあ一人とも限らないけどね。残った人が犯人の可能性がある人物という導き方ですね。これか。
This officer was on a ship that sailed.
となると
Captain Jack Crocker
これだね。
is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
OK、じゃあジャック・クロッカー氏が可能性としてはかなり高い人物になりますね。クロッカーを訪問して対立する。いきなり訪問できるの？どこにいる？
This Crocker, do you think...
It would be interesting to meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him.
またウィギンズにお願いするの？
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
しばらくして。
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes, it is important that we talk. You will soon understand why.
ウィギンズが優秀すぎでしょ。まずは観察しようか。結構ごつい感じですよね。全然反応しない。おお。新聞紙のインク？綺麗なブーツ。でっかいおティンティン。そういうわけじゃない。携帯ナイフ。おお、ナイフね、あったね。おお、ナイフね。紐を切った時に使った可能性は高いよ。スカーフは。ダメだ、あと1個。あと1個どっかで見ようとしてますね。これか。よし、じゃあ夫人のことを聞いてみよう。
You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her. From when I was first officer, but I still don't see...
It seems your relationship went beyond that of mere passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love, particularly if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You... And what do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What then?
証拠？
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
うい。船乗りの結び目。まあ、船乗りは船乗りでもね、彼直接の証拠にはならないと思うんだけど。
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. Your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr. Holmes. I'm not the only sailor in London right now. Your theory is flawed anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Shark. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
At night?
It was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
Holmes, what should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No, there is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what then?
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Now I understand why you dissected the bell rope.
ここに来てホームズ間違ったのか？さっきの船乗りは犯人じゃないとすると、ちょっとね、結構失礼にも程々がかなり失礼な対応をしちゃったけど、まだわかんないよ。犯人なのかもしれないし。どうなんだろうね。結び目だけじゃちょっと難しいよね。だって船乗りの仕業に見せかけようとして、その結び目をね覚えてしまえば別に誰だってやろうと思えばできるわけで、まあちょっとね情報を見てみようか。証拠はね、まあ証拠というかね、材料は出揃ったんですけど、結論としては船長が殺人犯なのか、それとも夫人ね、奥さんが殺したのか、はたまたランドール海賊一団がやったのか。まあ受注白ね、ランドールってことはないでしょう。女性が男性を殺すっていうのはなかなか難しい至難の技なんで、やっぱ船長の協力がないと難しかったんじゃないかなと思うんですよ。まあ、夫人と船長の共犯と考えるのがまあ最も合理的かなと。まあ、船長が殺人犯、夫人のためということでね、夫人と協力してということだと思うんですけど、まあ己の私利私欲のための殺人だったら間違いなくね警察に言いますけど、そうじゃないんで、まあ今回ばかりはちょっとねこっちにしてみようかな。
Wiggins, could you ask Mr. Crocker to come here again, please?
Right away.
1時間も経たないうちに。
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
What?
どうだい？
I know, because of the height at which the rope was cut. The knife used was a sea knife. The knots were sailors' knots, and not least the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow. And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
It's true.
おお、やは
It is
り
time for you to tell us the whole
船長
truth.
が殺したんだ。
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her. But I never did come to visit her, for I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid, who told me everything, I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots. Oh, I regret nothing. I admit I killed the monster out of love for her. She will forgive me if she is able.
Lady Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes.
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear, and it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
いや警察には言わないって言ったのに。なんだよなんだよ。自殺しようとしてる？もしかして。止めろ止めろ。おい。
Please forgive me, Captain Crocker. I wished only to test your sincerity, and your words and deeds have far exceeded my expectations. See here, Captain Crocker, we'll do this in due form of law. You are the prisoner. Watson, you are a British jury. Captain Crocker, the evidence shows that you acted without premeditation and used reasonable force to protect an innocent victim from her husband's brutality. Your devotion pushed you to attempt to kill yourself in order to protect the one you love. Now, what say you, gentlemen of the jury?
Not guilty.
Vox populi, vox dei. You are acquitted, Captain Crocker. So long as the law does not find some other victim, you are safe from me.
Mr. Holmes.
It is a great responsibility that I take upon myself, but I will give Lestrade an excellent lead, and if he can't avail himself of it, I can do no more. Come back to your lady in a year, and may her future and yours justify us in the judgment which we have pronounced this night.
なんかこういう結末もありだね。
Inspector, I'm afraid that the murderers have escaped us.
What? Do you mean to tell me that you failed? Never thought I'd live to see the day.
I mentioned the murderers, not the case. It is obvious that the crime was committed by 3 criminals who cannot be the Randalls.
You really think so?
You only need to find a gang of 3 thugs wandering around. I can trust you to do that.
If they exist, I'll catch them.
You'll find someone, I have no doubt of it. Goodbye, Inspector.
オーケーオーケー。船長が殺人犯。これは合ってますね。これはね、結構短いし簡単だったね。決断を受け入れましょうか。おー、今までと違ってかなり正解率高いですね。93%。で、意外にこれももうちょっと高いかなと思ったんだけどね。結構みんなね、正当防衛的な、過剰防衛にはなりますけど、65% の人が同じく無罪というかね、許したと。警察には突き出さなかったってことですね。よし。残る事件もあと2つですね。次の事件はどんなものなんでしょうか。続きは次回プレイしていきますので、チャンネル登録してお待ちください。ご視聴どうもありがとうございました。さようなら。